Hello and welcome back. This is Jacob and today we are going to be continuing the Let's Play for Trails in the Sky first chapter. So then, last time after returning to Bose, Olivier leaves the group to go and explore the city by himself. We on the other hand went questing before turning in the information to the guild and the mayor. At the top of the Amber Tower we run into Professor Alba again. The guy made it somehow to the top despite the tower being full of monsters and he being just a lovely little scholar. Very interesting. But anyway, we escort him out and return to town to pick up more quests. A couple of them were the usual monster extermination requests, and one was another quest to gather bear claw plants for medicinal purposes. We find them in Liberl Valley in a few spots and report back to the client. Reporting back then to the guild and the mayor finally, Mayor Mabel, upon hearing the name Cassius Bright, says that she might be able to negotiate with the royal army with this new information. Then our group goes to find Niall, who is in a bit of a drunken stupor after he got sent away by Lila earlier, and our group shares some info about what happened with the Kapua family back home, and Niall gives us info on a witness from Revenue Village, making that our next stop. And yeah, that is pretty much where we left off last time, so back to Revenue Village it is. I guess the very reason why the village was not updating with like text like Bose, for example, kept updating the entire time through is literally because it was just reading on main story and they couldn't add anything in. But yeah, again, I like the little things that the quests do in this game that you might not notice initially, like the bear claw and the extermination quest to go into Nabel Valley last time. And I did point it out during the episode that one little nook in Nabel Valley that looked very suspicious, a very suspicious looking wall, but I do like how the quests send you to specific places that will probably have to do something with like either some other quest or potentially even some other like main story event or something like that, where you're gonna stumble upon it and you're gonna ask yourself, huh, this looks interesting, but I can't do anything with it right now. We'll see. We'll see. There's definitely more to Nabel Valley than it seems, of course. I mean, it's called Nabel Valley, of course. Fog Valley, right? But yeah, right now we're gonna go back to Revenue Village, but before we do that, there's a whole city to explore, and there is an escort quest, which, funnily enough, the escort quest, if I remember correctly, goes up to the Crone Pass, which pretty much wrong direction, which pretty much leads us to our main objective as well. So we're gonna escort the guy all the way up there. Oof, good God, that's gonna be a trek. But oh yeah, one important thing as well. On the previous episode, I got reminded about a tiny little thing that I honestly never have noticed in the original game. Like, I've been bringing up the fact that Professor Alba pretty much never opens his eyes in the original games until like the close to the end of the game, where he brings up a topic essentially, which I'm not gonna go into detail what it is, but he essentially has a serious topic to discuss with the group, and that's kind of like the only time when you see him open his eyes. And I kept bringing that up because again, in the original game, that looked more like an RPG Maker game, you know, tiny little sprites that did emote and everything, but they're tiny little chibis that have no like blinking mechanics or stuff like that. But yeah, apparently on the chibi model, you can notice him open his eyes if you pay close attention to it. But then it's kind of like a thing as well. I've honestly very rarely, unless the chibis are moving around, never really pay attention to the chibis in the original game, to the in-game models, because most of the conversation, emotion, and everything is being given to you through the speech bubbles, because the speech bubbles had the very animated looking portraits on them that had pretty good character portrait art, right, for them. So you pay like 90% of the attention of the story in the previous game is literally spent on looking at the speech bubbles, just to see the emotions on the characters and everything, because that's the only way But yeah, that's a neat little detail. I don't think I've ever heard it being brought up, which is also funny because, like, how long ago is that now? Like a year and a half ago or something?
There we go.
I did watch a YouTuber that I watch for Let's Plays, Nico B. I watched him play Let's Play through the original game, the first one. So I don't even think anybody brought that up to his attention as well in the Let's Play. At least I don't remember anyone telling him that, hey, you should maybe look at Alba more closely when he talks at the chibi model, right? Very interesting. Because I honestly do not remember even him bringing it up during the playthrough, and he does pay attention to a lot of stuff, unless it's a very specific thing that is right in front of his nose, and he's gonna be stun-locked by it. I will make fun of that later in the Let's Play when we get there, because it's hilarious and I want to share it with everybody. But yeah, anyway, for now we have a city to explore, and also I need to open a couple of slots, at least one more slot on both Joshua and Estelle. Share is kind of fine. I think the last slot is gonna be super expensive if I remember correctly, but I do have some Sepif to spend, which is nice. Also, what is here? Oh, Septium Vein, nice. Gain plus 30% Septium from enemies during command battles. 3 Earth and 3 Wind. That is pretty good. Also, more shit? Thanks. Okay, I can live with that. Petrified Breath, Stone Impact, Airstrike, and Aerial. Sure. Let's give her that. Alright. Starting with my with my NPC? The fruits of Revenue Village are without compare. Roland may have us beat when it comes to vegetables, but Bose wins out in fruit. We take great pride in that. I put in an application to open a shop in the market, but they said applications are suspended due to current turmoil. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, airliner missing and everything. Yeah, you're gonna have a tough time opening up a shop. Oh god. Hi. Hey, Mina. What? Mina, you always say super harsh things to me. Do you hate me? If I really hated you, do you think I'd still be here with you? He's gonna be so confused now, no! Oh no, I think he gets it. I think he gets it. Why are you blushing? I didn't say I like you either. Alright. These two kids. Good grief. Good grief, she says. I see. So it was neither. The poor kid. The poor kid. Come on. Just say it. Jesus Christ. Lately, everyone's been getting less and less merchandise. Seems like they were all getting their shipments by airship. There's nothing good left. How lame. Good. There was a great deal of pushback against Milady taking office due to her young age. However, her economic policies and dedication to the city and its development have won the people over. Miss Milano of the Trino merchant family is among the convinced. Yeah, she's a hardworking one, and a smart one. Like Milady, Miss Milano is incredibly capable, despite her young age. Milady holds her in high regard. Speaking of Milady... Oh, how are things going? Any progress with the investigation? To tell you the truth, we still need a lot more info. Still, we did find some clues. But not enough to be certain. We were thinking of following a lead to Revenue Village. Revenue Village, I see. I believe the military checked it out. But if there's no better option, a second look couldn't hurt. Alright, by all means, carry on. Hey, a follow-up conversation to the whole thing, nice. Oh, she's back. It's almost time for tea. I can be clumsy, but I'm confident I can match Lila when it comes to brewing tea. I'm not gonna lie, the whole Lila thing is gonna keep on confusing me. My mind is currently fighting itself. Exposition guy? I am researching organisms that supposedly live in the old world. that supposedly lived in the old world prior to the Great Collapse, beings said to be far beyond human intelligence, more akin to gods. Yes, the ancient dragons. Oh, I learned about them in Sunday school. They were still around in Liberl till a few decades ago, right? But after orbans were invented, they completely vanished. Joshua? What's wrong, Joshua? I'm just surprised that you actually remembered something we learned in class. Wow, rude. I mean, if there were something that big and smart out there, I totally want to meet it. I'm already excited just thinking about it. I feel exactly the same way. It is one of the reasons I pursue this research. So yeah, TLDR, dragons have once upon a time existed in this world. I started this bar as more of a hobby than a business. I wish I could relax a little. Good for you, buddy. The boss just put on airs when he says he runs this place as a hobby, but I heard the owner of the Anteros also runs it as a hobby. I guess not all hobbies are created equal. I guess so. There's no point in crying over spilled milk. It's my own fault I lost my factory. Right, I just have to head back to the market and start all over again. Hey, he got himself again. Oh, he's gone. I guess he went back to his employer. Honestly, I'm getting sick of waiting. Maybe I should give up for now. For now? Sure. For service to be suspended for so long, it casts doubt on our company's reliability. Until now, we have maintained a spotless record. I do hope we'll receive a proper explanation. Oh, you'll get an explanation, buddy. I thought we'd at least be able to fly the Cecilia on the westward route. But given the high alert, this must be serious. I've got nothing to do, but I gotta look otherwise occupied. I have to do something. Pretending to be busy is tough work. I mean, he's not wrong. He really is not wrong. When you have to pretend you're kind of busy or something, it's tougher than actually being busy. Weird. Anyway, currently 2 regular airships are in service in Liberl. Linda takes the eastward route and Cecilia takes the westward one. Both ships were commissioned together, but can be distinguished by colorings. Also, I believe the orbital engine used for the Linda is an older model. Interesting detail. Oh, you're going to Revenue Village. You'll want to take the West Bowes Highway until you find a path onto the mountain trail. Oh, I know, don't worry. Follow that trail and it will take you right there. Revenue Village. If only he was still around, this whole mess would have been solved in no time. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, the marketplace. What's happening there? Why is she wobbling? Alright. Oh, I see Lila as well. For the first time I bought something myself. It was that fluffy dessert that they sold near the fountain. Everyone seemed to be enjoying them, so I thought I'd follow their example. It was very delicious. What a valuable experience this was. Nice. I had thought eating outdoors was rather improper, but I believe it is the location in which it is eaten that makes it so delicious. Experiencing new things? Hi? No, this is terrible. How could this be? My budget for today is spent. This shop always has the most unpredictable sales. No restrictions. It's so cheap. But if I do buy it, I'll have to find a place for it in the luggage. Maybe I can get it shipped home to the capital. Good God. Welcome. Step right up and take a look. Right now, there is an extravagant rug from the Republic, only 500 mira. Just 500 mira. Normally sold for 1,500. Yours today for a mere 500. And what's more, it comes with a tapestry of the same pattern. Damn. The book in the back seems to be dusty. I should borrow a duster from the shopkeeper to clean them up. Oh God. Oh, Edel is off to buy even more. We've been to this shop before as well. I do hope the airships will begin moving again soon. He's fearing for his wallet. Uh-huh. Guns, how's it going? About that sponge cake shop. Even since that lady started, I think they've gotten way better. I eat it every day, so I'm sure they are. Sure, you eat it every day, not because you wanna be around her, right? What is this? Hmm? Huh?
Sorry about that. Welcome.
What was that?
My fiance was the one who started the shop. He was a passenger in that airliner that vanished. But I believe he'll come back, okay?
Oh, she was lost in thought because she's worried about her fiance. Also, buddy boy guns there in the back. I think you've already lost in that case.
I just have to protect the shop until he does.
Oh, they really go nuts with the ellipses. Estelle, what's wrong?
Right.
Huh?
We weren't the only ones with family on that ship. All the more reason to get serious about this. As a bracer of the guild, and his dad's daughter.
Estelle. Yeah, you're right. Oh, she does have different text now.
Would you like our Beau's Market specialty, the fluffy egg sponge cake?
And that was it, okay. The clothes that I tailor myself are selling surprisingly well. Perhaps I can expand the variety. Hey, his own designs are succeeding. Female customers have been showering me with requests for my original clothes. I think I'll try to focus more on ladies' fashion. Oh god, a kid.
Sponge cake looks yummy. I shouldn't use my errand money.
Nice restrained kid.
Hey, what will it be?
My fruit is all brought over from Revenue Village. The place used to be a prosperous mining town, but these days it's all fruit. Here in Beau's, Trina and Bordeaux are second only to the mayor. And recently Trina's daughter is gaining momentum. Milano, was it? She's a merchant to rival her pops. There's sure a lot of father-daughter merchant pairs, huh? Oh yeah, the mayor is good friends with the Milano girl too. Oh, we know about that. We know.
What should I make for dinner tonight? It's a tough call. I decided at the market, but I still can't decide.
How many times can you put decide in the same sentence? Oh hey, hi. There's Simon. Trina was on that missing airship. Milano's been handling business negotiations in her father's place. She's incredible, but I worry about her health. So this is the famous Beau's Market. I hadn't expected such a bustling market from a tiny nation like this. I suppose I'll peruse a little on my way to my meeting. Oh, this is the guy who gave us the book at the border, at the military base. Hi, Lila.
The lady becomes more full of life the busier she gets. I can observe that she is certainly the previous mayor's daughter in that regard. As for myself, I'm worried about her constitution.
Old man. Airliners or no, the merchants of Beau's are not so easily, Not so easily what? Cowed. There's always something we can do.
Dad's growing fruit in the village. Someone might sell his fruit here. Actually, we were gonna run this shop together.
Imperial porcelain is signified by its ornate decorations and intricate designs. Pottery of the Republic, on the other hand, is simple and austere, but ages wonderfully with use. They make for a fascinating contrast. Incidentally, Liberl's own designs are simple yet elegant. That's how it feels to me.
Time to take a breather. I wonder how my husband is doing back in the village.
Oh, we'll get to see that very soon. Also, just realized, where did Olivier go now? He was in the market. Where did he disappear to? Welcome.
I wonder what's wrong. He seems pretty bummed.
Yeah, his shoulders are seriously drooped. Maybe something happened? Oh, how can I report this to the owner? Okay. We'll see, I guess. During the war, not only in this town, but also Revenue Village came under attack. Many people there went through the same horrible experience that I did.
I used to work as a waitress in Zeiss, but I hit it off with the owner when she came for business negotiations. The pay seemed good, so I jokingly asked if she might let me work here. Of course, she replied without missing a beat.
Well, that was easy for you then, I guess.
The owner is certainly decisive. She's completely different from the manager.
No. I'm saying we should risk an undue degree of loss. With all due respect, flexibility is a must in this industry. Wait. I'd like you to consider this amount. My superiors say our budget is fixed. I beg you. Business negotiations going well, I guess?
Wow, that was delicious. The reputation for being one of the best restaurants in Liberl is real. It was definitely worth saving for. Splurging like this might be nice once in a while.
I was so nervous that I couldn't tell what it tasted like. Ooh, it feels like a waste. I originally hailed from the Empire. One day the owner came by the restaurant where I was working. She was pleased with my recommended wine and later sent me a letter. She asked if I would like to work here. I only came to Liberl intending to take a look at the restaurant, but in the end I was swayed into staying. Damn, the owner is pretty good at hiring, or rather getting people into her business. Charms alone, I guess. I agonized long and hard over the offer, but there is something about her that is hard to refuse. I'm struggling right now. I can't remember who was the owner of this place. I honestly can't remember. Or rather, who specifically she is. The owner of the previous restaurant I worked at ignored every opinion I had to offer. But the owner here not only gives my opinion the time of day, she does so with genuine enthusiasm. It's a pleasure to work for her. Though I do think it was a bit reckless of her to hire me while knowing nothing about me. Well, she apparently likes to gamble on people.
I used to work as a cook in a tavern in Rouen, but the owner recruited me to work here. I think she really liked my desserts.
Yeah, I really can't remember who the owner of this place is. I'm really struggling right now. I'm guess I'm gonna run into her, but holy hell. Wait, is it Mabel? It's not Mabel, right? No, right? Anyway. The market, as it is, came to be during the mayor's father's era. He had revolutionary commercial development plans, and his daughter has continued with that legacy. I admit her age made me underestimate her, but her skills are all her own.
There's a village northwest of here that's supposed to have a great fruit, but it's in the mountains, so I don't think we can walk there. Too bad.
Oh, you can walk there, don't worry about that.
I know, maybe they sell some at the market. Let's go check it out later.
That they do.
When I think about it, Marian sure does love to eat. The moment she catches wind of a rumor, she absolutely has to try it. Thanks to that, we've never a dull moment.
Well, you have fun at least. Northwest of here is Revenue Village, which is known for its flourishing orchards. Sadly, the village has no chapel. I would love to invite its children over here for Sunday school. Yeah, well, they have quite the trip to go here.
Many folk here have a habit of coming here to pray for business success. Honestly, Adios is the goddess of creation, not the goddess of luck. Unbelievable. Maybe I should post a notice on the door.
Damn. I will say though, every time I enter one of these churches in these small towns, in this first game, it kind of catches me off guard that there is no usual church theme that usually plays in any of the later games. Was there? I think there was. I think it's the big church in Gransel actually. So basically the final town you get to that actually plays like the regular church theme. I think at least. I honestly don't remember right now from the top of my head. But yeah, it kind of catches me off guard every time. I'm too used to running into these places and hearing the theme kicking in immediately.
My husband's business seems to be doing better than expected. It's like he's been walking on clouds lately. I suppose it really was for the best.
Hi there.
Mommy and I are going to visit Daddy's store soon. I can't wait. I cannot make anything that offends my sense of artistic beauty. Most of the new owner's requests are just base and vulgar. Looking at his face is making me lose all motivation to create new things.
Damn! Oh boy, here we go again. Hi, Nigel. Sales are good, very good. It bothers me how craftsmen are so inflexible, but no matter. Let's hope the profits keep pouring in. Sure, Nigel. Oh yeah, the chainmail. So if it's upgraded, it actually it's using a monster. I didn't even notice that the leather jackets are using monster bones. Okay, so monster shell and the chainmail. Yeah, it is actually a tiny bit better. Gives actually more crit. Interesting. I'm definitely gonna upgrade you.
Yes, please.
All right, slots. Let's see. Let's open up this side. How much are you costing? 500 across the board. Is the other one also? No, the other one is 600. Okay, yeah, let's go with the cheaper one. Okay, you get one, and you get your dank one. And now I'm poor again. Now I'm poor again. Okay. Alright, Estelle, let's give you the Topaz shield. So you're gonna get Curia, Crest, and Earth Guard. Very nice. And you, my boy, you can only equip the dank stuff into this slot. So Blind Blade. Inflict blind with attacks, crafts 50% chance, but you also get Anti-Sept and a Shadow Spear. Alright. Earth Guard, large circle shield, form a wall of earth that blocks a certain amount of damage. Okay, nice. Yeah, right. This blocks physical. Pretty much one hit soak without any damage on physical. Very nice. Crest is the basic defense up. Oh, also HP regen and curse stat debuff. Oh. Okay, I think that is new. Grants the Earth's protection and gradually restores HP. Okay, that I have a feeling is new, but this is only single target, but still very good. Anti-Sept. Impede, mute 200%. Damn. Remove buffs. Seal enemy arts and weaken them. Okay, yeah, they definitely... Like, these spells are definitely the same as they were... As we already seen in the old game, in the old version, but they got definitely updated. They got definitely updated. Shadow Spear is death blow with 10% chance, single attack, a blade of time that shaves away life itself. Oh yeah, and also I gave Shera a couple of new quartz, so she has a couple of new things. Chaos Brand is I think new on her. Confuse Poison, single target 90%, defense ADF and speed down, double. Warp the enemy's perception and weaken them. I think I also got, yeah, Anti-Sept, and I got Arrow Storm on her. Very large area, blind 60%, and unleash a cyclone that slashes enemies with blades of air. That is a spell I need to see how it looks. No matter how old a man gets, he never forgets his inner child. Dreams are meant to be chased. Women just don't get that. Still arguing with the missus. Really, what did I ever see in that man? Marrying him was my life's greatest blunder, looking back. Damn! Oh?
Gotta say, the airship delays actually worked out in my favor. It'll buy me some time while Pops is gone. I'm going to use the time to handle as much office work as I can.
Okay.
I started out by being his assistant after all. I've got a pretty clear idea of what he's thinking.
Bordeaux's wife is helping him with his work.
I've tried to help my husband as well, but I've always seemed to mess things up. I suppose I'm just better suited to support him and Milano here at home. It's going to be alright. He'll come home, sauntering through the door like nothing ever happened any moment now.
Oh, no. With Bo's airspace restricted, business is already suffering. The Empire's airliner has also been refused entry to Bo's. At this rate, we won't have a single thing to sell. Despite everything, Miss Milano is still hard at work. I can't let myself fall behind.
My husband always handles his dealings and business negotiations with a level head. Trino is the complete opposite. That man bases everything on intuition and impulse. That said, Milano has both qualities. She and Mayor Mabel are like peas in a pod. The day when she claims the top spot might not be far away. Not that we intend to go quietly, mind you.
Mother and father are agonizing over what's happened. I wonder what Milano is doing right now. I went through hell and back and then some during my days in the Bose market. And during those hard times is what gave me the experience I needed to run my own business. It really does pay to start from rock bottom, huh? Oh, okay, so only Bose updated, I guess. I was just heading out here to see if these places also updated. Okay, nice. Oh, never mind, this place updated though. Hi. The only thing that matters in life is your own contentment? Contentment. If a person says they're content, that was a happy life, no matter what anyone says. Drifting along without a plan, that's happiness to me, and I won't let anyone say otherwise. Okay, Carlos. You're those bracers. Sorry. No entry general's orders. Oh hey, Sting. Oh, Sting, it's you. Uh-huh. Scherazard. I heard everyone at the Bose branch is swamped with work. Yeah. I'm on my way back from a bodyguard job for a traveler to the Empire. But instead of going back to the guild, I'm on my way to the next job. That sounds like a lot of work. Let's have a drink together once work calms down for the both of us. I'm afraid I don't drink. Oh, you don't? He weighed his options and was like, nah. These soldiers are busy again today, committing so much manpower with so little to show. It'd wear anyone thin. Can't help that. I heard this from the soldiers the other day, but some looker of a colonel is supposed to be here is supposed to be by here? Is supposed to be by here? Is supposed to come by here. What should I do if he tries to talk to me? Oh, right. Niall literally mentioned him, Richard. I better get out of the defense's clothes I got. Oh, this checkpoint also updated. Both our captain and warrant officer were soldiers during the 100-Day War. They're nothing alike, yet they're both so unflappable. Our warrant officer in particular just does things at his own pace, like he's never bothered by a thing. We don't hear a lot about what's going on out here. No clue what the Royal Army's up to either. I don't like this one bit. No one wants to be sitting around. Just how could a whole airline just up and vanish into the blue? Makes my head spin just thinking about it. You'd think with something that ginormous it'd stick out like a sore thumb. I'm really getting the feeling that General Morgan is losing his edge. Whoa, now where did that about from? Wouldn't want the captain chewing me out for that one. Alright, everything is now done. Let's see. Also, where is Olivier? Is he in here? I haven't seen him anywhere in the city or anywhere around. He completely disappeared. What's up here? Hi. You won't believe this. Just as I was about to clock out for the day, my manager just up and gave me more work. I missed out on my seat at the Anteros. Better luck next time. Alright, where's our client? Also you. Our hotel's prominence has not faded in the many years since our founding. Working here is no easy task, but it is also my pride and joy. Someday I will pass down these traditions to the hotel's next manager.
That was refreshing.
Oh, it's the guy that was at the airport. Okay, yeah, I noticed that he moved away. What am I supposed to do? Of all the times for the airliners to get suspended. I swear it seems like things only go wrong when you're pressed for time. Excuse me. Are you Hart? Did you see my posting on the bulletin board? Yeah, that's right. Finally someone arrived. I didn't think anyone would come at this rate. I need to get to Ruan urgently, you see. That's why I've been looking for a guard to get me to Crone Pass. Think you're up to the task? Sure. Yeah, we can do it. Thank goodness, I'm saved. I hear there are tons of monsters on the trail, so I wouldn't dare walk there by myself. But what will you do after you're past the checkpoint? I've already made arrangements with the guild on the other side. Bracers from Ruan branch will be coming to meet me. Oh yeah, do we actually meet them when we get up there? I don't remember. Maybe we do?
Oh, I see.
So how would you like to do this? Shall we go now?
No, let's split up for now and meet somewhere else. We have our own preparations to make.
Sure, I don't mind. I'll be waiting at the west exit. Please come once you're ready. Alright. The west exit is near Mayor Mabel's home.
Alright, let's get to work. Okay.
Alright, well, nothing's gonna be updating through the city, so I can just rush to the guy and we can start walking towards Chrome Pass. How's this gonna look? I don't remember this quest at all. Are you done preparing? Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, all perfect.
I'm prepared too. Well then, lead the way.
To get to Chrome Pass, we follow the trail directly west from here. It's a long track, so let's keep our guards up.
Yes, good idea.
Now let's go.
Alright.
I'm counting on you, bracers.
You got it. We'll get you there safe and sound.
Wow!
Stay alert.
He's voiced with a way higher pitch than I thought. Funny. Very funny. Okay, so he's gonna be in the group. Am I gonna run into any trouble? I don't think I will. Unless it's gonna be... Unless it's gonna be something scripted. I guess we'll see.
I get so nervous on the highway. If only the airliners were working.
We're pretty used to it, but it isn't ideal for non-fighters, huh?
Well, you'll be fine. Just stick close to us. We're almost at the Crone Pass.
I'm exhausted. You bracers sure are tough.
That's all due to our training. The checkpoint is just ahead. Let's hurry.
I am actually shocked that there was no, like, mandatory monster fight or something along the way. It was literally just walk all the way up here and that's it. And now it's just, I guess, a thing of run past all the monsters and don't fight so the NPC doesn't get hurt. Well, here we are. Do we get a mandatory fight now? Is that... Yep, there's a mandatory fight. Cheap. It's an ambush. Definitely an ambush. What do we do? What do I do?
Stay calm. Don't worry, I'll protect you. They're in front of us and behind us. Alright, this calls for...
Alright, I need to make a call. Frontal assault, protect our rear. Protect our rear.
We got to protect our rear.
Estelle! Oh, no, that was the bad call. Right, I was thinking about protecting him in the back.
Too late.
Huh? Yeah, that was not the wrong... that was the wrong call, whoops. Nah, whatever. It's fine. You're completely surrounded.
Did I misjudge? Save your regrets for later. We have to prepare for the worst and fight it out.
Ah, it's fine. Ow. Sleep? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks.
Thanks.
Here I come.
Are you guys done? Okay, you're done.
Take you all down.
Are you... Ah, that's the wrong button. Wind is normal. You're mostly to fire. But I do want to test out this big spell, so... Here goes! It's gonna take a bit.
I'll change the tide of battle. I'm going all out.
Okay, Joshua. Oh my god, I can't move. I can't move.
I'll get you all.
I can't move. This will have to do. Joshua, you have a free round clock up. That's only one target. That's only one target. All of them are just one target. Ah. Shit. Want to use some AoE spell if he had it, but he doesn't have one. Let's do this though. I want to see Shadow Spear. Oh, this one, okay. Nice! Dead!
Faster!
Joshua!
Got it!
Let's go!
3 sheep down. And that guy's still not
I can take him off!
back completely. Alright, smack.
There!
Gotcha!
I'm on fire!
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, just piss her off. That's good. Good on you. Back to the storm.
Kana of the goddess.
It is the storm that is approaching. She's pissed off and strengthened. Nice, thank you for the buffs. Here we go. Damn. Okay, the effect on that looks crazy.
Yes!
Really looks crazy, I love it.
Let's go!
Alright, buddy, you're the last sheep left.
Burn!
Roasted ship. There we go. I don't think the guy got even hit during the entire fight. Okay, that went well. Phew. It seems like it's over now. Phew. I'm alive.
See, I told you it'd be fine.
I'm amazed we're all right. Your braces are incredible. You defeated those monsters so easily.
With my staff fighting skills, any monster is easy to beat. Oh, maybe I can show you a demonstration while I'm at it. Hey, don't get carried away. If you didn't make that mistake, this fight would have been much easier. I'm sorry. But it was a good experience for you. Now, let's hurry up and keep moving. We don't know when monsters will attack again.
That would be terrible. Let's go. Okay, I basically lost out on 1 extra BP point. I think I'm gonna be fine. I don't know how lenient the remake is, but I do remember the original game, the first one, being a bit lenient on losing out on some BP along the way if you wanna hit the max rank. You still have to do everything, but even if you screwed something up, you'd still have enough BP essentially at the end of the game to reach the max rank. I think, unless the game I'm thinking about is the second game in a series that was more lenient, and the first one was super strict. I remember one of the early games at least being very, very strict at earning BP and getting to max rank by the end of the game. Come on, Estelle. We should go.
Oh, fine. The checkpoint is close. Let's stay cautious until the end. Aye.
Bummed out Estelle. Sad Estelle. And here we are. We finally arrived.
That was tougher than I thought it'd be.
We can finally take a breather.
I'm sure Ren will send a bracer to take over from here soon. Oh, speaking of, there comes one now.
Oh yeah, him. Right. Melvin. Hi there. Good work. Junior Bracer Melvin of the Ruin Branch reporting for duty.
Hey, this is the Client Heart. Please be careful on the way to Ruin.
You got it, miss. So pleased to meet you, sir. You're certainly overflowing with enthusiasm. Well, I'm counting on you. Well, everyone, thank you for everything.
Take care now.
Good luck with your work. Right. I'm already late, but I'll still try my best. Well then, please excuse us. I'm trying not to yell too much because I know it's gonna pick the shit out of the mic if I do. But the guy is very, very gung-ho.
They sure sent over an energetic guy.
He said he was a junior bracer. So he's still a trainee of the guild like we are.
Yes, it's the same for all junior bracers, not just you two. Everyone is trying their very best to become senior bracers. I guess I need to step up my game.
Looks like it. It'll be shameful for us if we're always relying on Shera.
Looks like that motivated you a bit. Now then, we should return to report this.
All right,
Sure.
quest completed.
Quest completed. Right. Hey there, old man, reporting a quest.
I see.
Yeah, that would have been like +1, maybe +2 if they're really generous, but that's fine. Okay. Alright, back to our main objective. Up the mountain we go to revenue.
Huh?
Oh shit, hi!
Whoa,
Damn! Damn, you look good!
Scherazard. Never thought I'd run into you here.
Holy mother of, they made you way more chiseled than I remember. Damn, also voice actor.
Took the words right out of my mouth. I thought you were near the royal capital. Are you also here because of the airliner incident?
Nah, I'm here for something else.
Okay, yeah, the voice actor definitely fits on him.
Speaking of, I heard that incident was the work of sky pirates.
Actually, oh yeah, wait, now that I remember, he did already have an English VA. Right. It's been so long, I don't even remember how he sounded like.
But I'm sure you're more than capable to handle that. Well, good luck.
I actually right now don't even know if it's the same guy. This guy sounds way more bassy.
Hey, you don't have to be so cold. You do know there's a chance Master Cassius might have been captured too, right?
Captured? Cassius Bright? You've got to be joking. That cunning old man wouldn't let himself get caught by some sky rats. That's got to be wrong.
I hope so, but
Who is this guy?
I don't know, but it looks like he's another bracer.
By the way, who are those brats with you?
Oh god.
Are they rookies?
wouldn't you like to know? They're Master Cassius's children.
What the? For real? That old man's kids?
Every time someone says for real in these games, I always keep getting flashbacks to Gotham Persona 5. For real?
Huh.
Oh no. They're being judged.
What? Why are you staring at us like that?
Putting that black-haired one aside, that girl's a total amateur.
Damn.
Is she really the old man's kid?
You want to meet the stick?
What?
She's Cassius Bright's very own daughter. I'm just an adoptee, though.
That right? Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
See you, Scherazard. Don't let those brats drag you down too much.
Yeah. You take care too. Don't go running headfirst into trouble, or you'll end up hurt.
I'll keep that in mind. Oh, hey, Scherazard. Were you the one who dealt with that monster near the abandoned mines?
Yeah, that was me. Well, us to be exact.
You don't have to count those rookie kids in.
Hey! He's judging so hard.
Anyway, keep a handle on that whole sky pirate mess. See ya.
What was his deal?
God, I forgot how much of a hard ass he is.
He's so irritating.
I see. So that's Agate the Heavy Blade.
Agate the Heavy Blade?
He was totally not made in the image of, of a certain other fantasy character with a giant blade on their back. And a certain manga character with a giant blade on his back.
Agate Crossner. He's a senior bracer of the Bracer Guild.
Again, as a reminder, this original game came out in 2002, I believe, in Japan.
He's not tied to any particular branch and takes jobs wherever he's needed. His weapon of choice is a massive blade that can cleave monsters in two. Just so you know, he's an incredible fighter.
Being strong doesn't excuse his attitude. Speaking of, he sounded like he knew Dad too.
Yeah, he acknowledged how strong he is, but his opinion on him didn't sound particularly positive.
Well, after quite a few events, he's still putting on that tough act with Master Cassius.
Okay. Oh well, who cares about that rude jerk anyway? Let's just get to Revenue Village already. Silver Streak, Heavy Blade. Do you all come up with those nicknames yourselves?
Not quite. As you gain experience, people start calling you by those names.
That's so cool. I wonder what mine would be. Wild Whirlwind? Or maybe Twin Tail Tornado?
Do you actually like those?
Watch for ranged attacks.
It's fine, Estelle. We're gonna call you the Big Stick. It's gonna be the best name ever. The only name you will ever need. Oh yeah, the whole village is now updated. Alright then. Let's get our investigation started. Should we just go and ask every single person here about it? Sure, if you want everyone to think you're suspicious. I think we should talk to the village chief first. Ah, right. He says that, but I will still talk to everyone in the village first. Shut up, Joshua. You know how we play these. Huh? Are you all visitors? The village chief house is up on the hill in the back. Thanks. Louis won't play with me recently. Did something happen? Hi there. This village is right next to the border, so we spent most of the war under occupation. So many lives were ripped away from us. These scars aren't going to heal anytime soon. Yeah, you guys went through a lot of shit. Have you been by the village graveyard? Several poor souls who lost their lives during the 100-Day War are buried there. It was 10 years ago now that our village became engulfed in the flames of war. Those horrible sights still haunt my nightmares to this very day. My husband, Pesca, loves figuring out how to improve things. He works in the orchard during the day and researches cultivation at night. Uh-huh. Well, there he is. I wanted to be a fruit farmer. That's the reason I came to this village. I did all sorts of research and bought the latest in herbal farming equipment. I won't let anyone outdo me. I'll grow all the fruit I can. I'm going to quit fruit farming and start a business in Bose. But I can't let the village in... But I can't leave the village in the state it's in. I won't be satisfied until it's sorted. So I set my wife and son on ahead. Oh yeah, right. I've been here growing fruit since the days when this was still a mining town. My passion for growing good produce is the greatest of anyone around. Hey, there's Louis. No one believes me. That wasn't a dream. Oh, he's our witness, I believe. There's barely a moment when my husband isn't at the orchard. Even when I call him in for dinner, it takes him at least an hour before he turns up. By the time he comes in, his food's already gone cold. Welcome. I recommend our wide array of fruit vines. The ingredients are as fresh as they can get. Oh, that sounds fantastic. This bar wasn't around the last time I came through here, was it? Yes, we only just opened recently. We look forward to serving you again. Any recommendations? Let's see, I would recommend our pomegranate wine and apricot tart. Shara, don't we have a case to investigate? We do, I know. But this is a perfect opportunity to gather info from the locals. No need to rush. Are you sure you're taking this seriously? Can't exactly count on Shara to do a job when alcohol is involved. Damn. Once you've eaten and drunken to your heart's content, feel free to go downstairs and relax.
Are there any bargains?
Which one are you going to pick?
Apple ice cream. Alright, heal. That's a nice heal, 1150. Cures burn. A fruity ice cream with the refreshing tartness of apples. I'll take 2.
I'll take this.
Fresh squeezed juice. 200 EP recovery. Cure petrify. Juice is extracted from fresh ripe fruit. Nice.
I recommend the freshly squeezed juice at the tavern on the 2nd floor. I hope you'll give it a try.
Thanks. Might as well do a quick nap. Get some
refreshing.
CP back. Alright, time to go to the Elder. Let's see. He's there, there's his wifey. The smell of burning homes, the heat of the skin-jarring flames, the screams of fleeing villagers, the helpless cries of children. Even now they haunt me clear as day. This village is just PTSD central. Speaking of which, the child recently visited here after being gone for ages. If he had just let me know in advance, I would have cleaned up that house for him. Right. Shut up! Don't repeat after me! Nothing. Oh, wait. I think the flowers are new. Yeah, this is the same thing. I can't remember if the last time we were here the flowers were down in front of the grave. I don't think they were, but anyway. Alright, old man. Oh, seems like you're all here. What brings you here today? Just here for a visit?
No, unfortunately it's for yet another job. Though in all honesty, I would rather knock back a glass of that fruit wine.
Oh, well, things don't always go your way in this world. By the way, I forgot to ask, but, are you friends with Agate?
He's a colleague, but we're not teamed up with him or anything. I guess you could say we're more like acquaintances.
I see. Then even now he's all alone.
Is something wrong, Chief?
Oh, excuse me. What brings you braces here to such a remote village? Has another wanted monster been spotted in these areas? Actually, no. We're investigating the incident involving the missing airliner. We heard someone here witness something, so we decided to pay a visit. Oh, that again? And the Royal Army soldiers came here recently for the same thing. They took a look around, and then they left.
I figured as much. Anyway, who was it that saw the silhouette in the sky?
It was one of the kids in the village. His name is Louis. He said he spotted a strange shadow on the night of the incident. But then again, he's just a young boy. He might have been half asleep and just imagined it.
Imagined, huh?
At any rate, we should go hear it from the boy himself.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks for your time, mister.
Not a problem. You can come and see me anytime. Nice. Also nice that the guy, of course, recognizes us because we did the quest for the village before. Louis should be somewhere around the village. I'm sure you'll track him down soon enough. Oh, we already did, don't worry about that. Alright, Estelle, time to display your prowess in talking to children.
Oh, hello. Never seen you guys before. Are you merchants who came to buy fruit? Huh, nope. Guess what? We're bracers. Bracers? You mean like Agate? But you don't look all that strong to me.
Excuse me for not being a chiseled Adonis.
Kids can be so cruel. Say that again after you see my super duper awesome staff skills.
Show him the stick. Yeah, spin the stick. She did the pose. She did the victory pose. I just realized. You goober. You absolute goober.
Wow, it's spinning like crazy. How's that? Wanna see something even cooler?
Estelle, that's enough. Anyway, are you Louis?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
The village head told us. You saw a big flying shadow, right? We want to ask you a bit about it.
Really? But the soldiers searched for it and they couldn't find anything.
We know. We'd like to hear about what you saw. Any details you can remember would help.
Okay. Well, you see, I like to go out and look at the stars. So I always sneak out after everyone goes to sleep. And that night I saw 2 shadows flying in the sky. Huh? Hold on. There were 2 shadows? Yeah. Oh, but one was big and one was small. Like a mom and a kid. 2 shadows with different sizes. If one was the airliner and the other was the Sky Pirates ship, that would check out.
Definitely. The airship we saw in the forest was smaller than the airliner.
And those 2 shadows then flew all the way up north. And then they disappeared. The north would be out the village's rear exit. There's another mountain trail there. It leads to an abandoned septum mine from way back. The soldiers searched through the whole trail, but they didn't find anything. They said I probably just dreamed it all up in my sleep. And they laughed like I'm just a dumb kid.
Aww.
Oh, Louis, don't worry. You don't have to cry. We're not like those jerk soldiers. We're gonna prove that what you saw was real. Really? Really? You can count on us. So no more tears, okay? Okay. Thank you, Miss Bracer. You're so kind. She's always been great with kids.
Yes, it's certainly one of her virtues.
What?
Nothing. Anyway, we know what to do next.
Yeah. Out the back exit and up the northern mountain.
I wanted to say northern mountain trail for some reason. Anyway, path. Whatever. Alright. Oh my god, the village updated? What the shit? Oh, now they're gonna bombard me with the village updating the entire time, huh? Considering that the game didn't do it so far. Anyway, kid.
2 shadows flew up north and then vanished. I definitely wasn't dreaming.
Young'uns just don't farm with heart. All they think about is numbers, numbers, numbers. How terrible. Old Man Gray and Pascal have been arguing again today. The old man's been growing fruit in this village since forever ago. When the mine closed down, it was thanks to him the village pulled through. It's little wonder he refuses to concede ground on anything. Old Man Gray insists that I just want to rely on machines because I'm lazy. But that's not it at all. If we want our business to continue to evolve, we have to implement new technology.
As my husband says, it must be a simple misunderstanding. I'm certain they can come to an understanding if they talk it out.
I wonder if Louis is still sulking. He can tell me he saw some huge thing up in the sky all he wants. But frankly, I can't help but think he just mistook some animal in the dark. My husband can really be a stubborn... Cantankerous? What is even that word? Old fart at times. He's always been so fixated on the old ways and methods. It's been putting him at odds with the youngsters as of late. That it is. It's Louis' own fault no one believes him. When he saw the shadows, he said they could be dragons. Dragons are ancient creatures, right? No one would believe him then.
You're not wrong, Barry. I heard there was a dragon around here when Daddy was a kid. I wish I could see a dragon someday.
Alright. Not even children were spared during the 100-Day War. Thinking about it pains me to this day. This guy is back to PTSD.
Our orchard holds fruit picking tours during the harvest season.
Oh my god, she's excited.
Hear that, Joshua? Fruit picking! Let's do it. Let's pick. Let's eat.
Ever the glutton. Well, harvest season isn't for a while, is it?
Yes, you're right. Not for another few months still. Huh? Oh, too bad. Hey, let's come back when they're ready. Like, on vacation.
Okay. You said the same thing back in Bose. She's just laughing at these two.
Maybe I should add some more fruity items to the menu. I'll discuss it with Apple later.
Oh my god, I just realized. Limon? Apple. The two in here are called lemon and apple. That's kind of that's kind of stupid and great at the same time. My husband and I visit the graveyard every day. Many villagers lost their lives during the war, so we visit their graves to ensure they don't feel lonely. This shadow that Louis saw, could it be him? No, it couldn't be. It's been decades now. So yeah, TLDR, the villagers seem to be hinting at the fact that there was an actual dragon that lived around here, but seems to be gone now for decades. Okay, that's the village done, so we head all the way up to the mine. Let's go.
All right, let's start climbing.
It's a steep, winding path. Watch your step, Estelle.
Why just me?
Why just me? Why am I being the one singled out? Because you're a goober?
We climbed pretty high. I wonder how far my voice will echo if I yell from here.
This girl, I swear.
Well, that's Estelle for you.
That is definitely a stall for you. Also feels funny to run through this area because I already yoinked everything from here, so I can just run at the mine. And it's locked. The path is blocked with a sturdy chain and padlock. So this is the abandoned mine. It does kind of feel like the Malga mine, but this place looks so run down. It's been closed for some time. The lock is completely rusted shut. Doesn't seem like it'll be open recently. Wait, what? Doesn't seem like it's... Oh, it's been opened. In other words, the Sky Pirates haven't been through here. Maybe that's why the Royal Army gave up? Could be. Doubt you'd find any clues by just combing the mountainside. Yeah? What's wrong, Estelle? Is it just me, or... Is the wind blowing from inside? From inside? You mean the mine? Yeah. Wait a second. Licks finger. You're right. It's faint, but there's definitely a breeze coming through there. Right? Seriously, your intuition is surprisingly sharp sometimes. You really are Master Cassius's daughter. That has nothing to do with this. He has a lot to do with this. Anyway, aren't you curious about what's inside? Yeah, it might be connected to somewhere. It's definitely worth investigating. Alright then, time to snap this lock. Hey, don't. We're heading back to the village for now to talk to the village head about this. He might even have the key. Oh, bummer. Estelle, I know you have a big stick, but come on, don't destroy everything. Oh my, what? They updated again? What? Okay, third time's the charm in this one. Are you still saying that, Barry? Women are the future, they say. What? Even in Lore's family, the wife is way stronger. And the queen is a woman too. Oh, okay. I heard from Louis. You guys are bracers? Wow, I didn't know girls could become bracers. I thought they were all tough guys like Agate. Ah, I see what's going on, okay. Hey, it's you guys. Did you find anything out? Well, we can't say for sure. But that thing you saw might be the real deal. Really? We're gonna go find out, so wait for us, okay? Yeah, good luck! I too used to have a shop at the Bose Market, but for me there's no place sweeter than home. Though, having said that, it isn't all that convenient procuring merchandise here. I can imagine being in the mountains like this. I learned a lot from my days at the market, and I look back on that time of life fondly. Louis seems to be in awfully good spirits. I wonder if something good happened. You could say that again. That best case just to rely on those orbits of his. The fruit he grows is a pale imitation of mine. I'm not sure those things even deserve to be shipped as revenue village produce. I understand where Old Man Gray is coming from, but Pasca isn't wrong either. This could decide the village's future. We need to discuss it properly. How about just combine your forces? I'm not saying we need to hand everything over to the machines. Automating fruit farming has all sorts of issues. Even if we do implement oral machines, we'd still have to rely primarily on manual labor. This village doesn't exactly have tons of hands to spare. That's why I think we should let the machines handle what they can. I keep trying to explain that to Old Man Gray, but he won't listen to a thing I say. I mean, that's pretty much the good outlook of the whole machine thing, right?
I also like growing fruit, so I'm glad my husband and I came here. It took time, but I'm really starting to bond with the villagers. But then there's Mr. Gray.
Just to be clear, I don't think my husband is at all wrong. There's no denying that his fruit is the tastiest thing in this whole village. But I do wish he would go about things just a little more tactfully. Ma'am, just smack him over the head.
There we go.
He'll be fine. He needs to dislodge a couple of gears. He's old, they're rusty. Stuck in place.
I'm normally quite shy, but I love this job. I'm getting to talk to all sorts of folks with all kinds of stories to tell. It really makes me feel the warmth of connecting with others. I can't help but smile whenever I see a former customer make a return visit.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, shit! Hi! Where did you teleport in from?
By the way, Shara, is it true you're investigating the missing airliner incident? I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help. Don't be silly, there's no need to apologize. Besides, this incident concerns us all as well. Oh, it does? In any case, please be careful. That goes for you too, Estelle and Joshua. Of course.
Thank you very much. Alright.
Lately, all the bracers at the Bose branch have been extremely busy. We haven't had much time to address the airship incident.
Alright.
I started this business with my childhood friend Apple. I was the one who invited her. She's a shy girl, so I thought it might be too much for her, but surprisingly, she was eager to get involved.
Yep, we heard about that. Are you looking for my husband? I imagine he'll be at that place around this time. Yeah, we can see the, the marker on the graveyard. Hi there, Mr. Elder. How's it going, buddy? Oh, is this gonna be voice now? Oh, no, never mind.
Oh, there you are.
Ah, you're the braces from earlier.
This is quite the elaborate tombstone, isn't it?
We erected it to honor the victims of the war 10 years ago. Bose is close to the Empire, so we faced the fiercest fighting. This village wasn't spared either. We lost a couple of people.
Is that so?
Oh yeah, Joshua. Joshua looking... Yep. He knows the pain. You guys will learn about that. There's no need to look so sad. Cleaning this cemetery is simply part of my daily routine. So what brings you here? You wanted to talk to me, didn't you?
Alright, we wanted to ask you about something. But before that, since we're here, would you mind if we paid our respects?
We don't have any flowers, but please, at least let us offer our prayers. I wouldn't mind in the slightest. Their souls will appreciate that too. Very sweet little gesture. Alright. Time for a brief. So you think the abandoned mine might hold a clue? It's true that the soldiers didn't search that far.
We talked to that Louis kid and we just couldn't ignore his story. We want to check it out just to be safe. Could we borrow the key to the mine?
The key to the bad luck? Hold on for a moment. It's either gonna be the key or Estelle is gonna use her stick. It should be in this drawer. Oh, did someone take it? Oh, never mind. Here it is. This is what you wanted, isn't it? Abandoned mine key.
Whoa, that's one chunky looking key. Thanks a lot.
This is such a huge help. No problem at all. The Bracer Guild has always been a great help to us. This is the least I can do.
Life would be so much easier if more people were like you, sir.
If you find anything, we'll be sure to let you know. Yes, please do.
The people of Roland weren't the only victims of the war after all.
Right. That's something I realize every time I travel across the kingdom.
No comment from Joshua. But yeah, I do love this little also very realistic look at the whole thing of you don't really realize when a crisis is taking place, especially if the crisis also hit you. You live, obviously we all live in our own little bubbles, right? But once you get out of that bubble and wander around a tiny bit and see how the same catastrophe has affected or happening has affected the rest of your surrounding or city or I don't know, country in general, you get a different perspective on things. You really do. Oh god, did the village update again? I do hope they'll find some kind of clue in there. If you happen to learn anything, please let me know. Oh, I will. Did you all really update again?
This village thrived back when the mine was still in service. With all the miners and merchants bustling around, it was more like a town than a sleepy village. But it's all gone downhill ever since the war.
Oh, thank fuck. Okay, it was just them two. Alright, going back up. Open sesame.
Alright, let's use the key we just got from the village head.
Use the key, yep. And in we go.
Yeah, that was one heavy entrance.
Now then, shall we start our investigation?
Not sure about the sky pirates, but I do sense some monsters inside. Never let your guard down, kids.
Alright, in we go. Good old mine music. Okay, how big is this place again? I don't remember.
It's an abandoned mine. Some areas might have already collapsed.
But if that kid was telling the truth, there has to be something.
The breeze is coming from inside. Let's stay sharp.
Hell yeah, first off, crab.
We'll end this in no time. Let's get them.
Focus.
Damn, they're tanky. They're very tanky. These are level appropriate to me right now.
Let's speed it up.
Oh yeah, right. I have new skills on you. Stone impact. Let's see
Here we go.
if you actually get a chance to use that.
Let's go.
Get crushed.
Nice. A cave. Damn. That looked way more impressive than I thought it would.
Too slow.
Okay then.
I'm on fire.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice job, Joshua.
Ooh, you guys are giving some good XP. Oh, I'm gonna be cleaning house in here. Oh, I'm gonna be cleaning house in here.
There.
All right, let's see. Crest.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, that thing gives so many buffs. That is ridiculous. Holy shit.
Not bad.
Level up. Nice.
Stopping yet.
Oh, oops. Wrong button.
That's a given.
Nice. Sepith.
This chest looks good.
This chest is really covered by stuff. Okay. Terra Bomb.
That went better than I thought.
We're on a roll.
Well, hello there, big giant opening. What we got here?
It's so bright.
Set the bright.
Huh? Aren't they?
Estelle, shh.
Looks like we were right.
And dum dum dum. There is our airliner, and there are the sky pirates.
Forget the heavy stuff. Load all the food and valuables first. Hurry it up! We gotta move before they come after us.
You got it, boss.
All right. We're just standing here in the open.
It's the airliner. So the kid wasn't dreaming after all.
this is the open pit mining valley.
Essentially the giant pit that was excavated as they were mining downwards.
What a clever hiding place.
No wonder they were hard to track down. Are they transferring the cargo from the airliner to their own airship?
Yeah, whatever. You can think about that later. First, we gotta catch them before they get away again.
That's 3 round trips. Don sure loves exhausting me. Whatever. Once I'm done, we can kick back while negotiating the ransom.
How about you negotiate with a stick?
Hold it right there!
What the?
Hi.
So long as evil darkens this world,
Oh, God.
the red flame of justice will burn anew!
Oh no.
Razor Force, assemble!
No. No. Don't give me an eh. Please tell you, goober.
What even is bracer force?
Seriously, why do you always have to get carried away like that?
Oh, come on! I was just having fun!
Uh-huh.
Are you the brats Josette fought?
Yes.
This wasn't part of the plan. How'd you get here so fast?
Part of the plan? Get here so fast? What are you even talking about?
By Bracer Guild protocol, you're under arrest on suspicion of hijacking an airliner and kidnapping passengers. I hope you're prepared.
Oh, damn.
Hold on. Are you seriously trying to take us down? Just the 3 of you?
Yes.
What? Pretty obvious, isn't it?
Uh-huh. I see. So you don't have anything to do with those guys. That makes things easier.
Those
I'll
guys.
just have to knock you out.
Sure, Kyle. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hi, Kyle.
Exactly we're the guys they were talking about.
We'll make them spit that out later. Focus on the battle now.
She's gonna whip them into shape, don't worry about that.
Let's do this!
So they defeated Josette before. Let's see how they fight.
What? Why is he acting all chill?
He's not acting like that for nothing. Keep your guards up.
Ow.
How's this?
Ow. Oh my god, the smoke grenades. Stop it. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it, this is enough. Ow. Okay, okay, they're not playing around.
Do as I say.
Whip. How is hers 194 almost full? Hell yeah, let's go.
Too slow! Payback!
Ow.
Joshua!
Ow.
Unleashing! I'll get you all.
Unleashing, he will get you all. I can angle him to hit every single one of you.
Gotcha. Stun!
Alright, and
You're up!
pummel. And pummel again. Okay, let's get these 4.
Here goes!
And you can get Kyle.
Take this!
That was nice.
Your underlings are pathetic.
Ow. Oh my god, she's barely alive. Never mind, she's down.
For their honor, too.
Alright, Kyle.
Better be prepared.
Chop chop with crit.
Sever!
Damn.
Follow my lead!
Yes!
Okay, he tanked that. He tanked it like a champ. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's definitely not good. I'm about to lose. Yup. Holy shit, what was... Well, retried. Holy hell, I was pummeled there. Okay.
Exactly. Feeling good!
Let's go!
Okay, buddy boy. Okay, buddy boy, it's back to you and me. How about a clock and dagger?
It's over!
Damn, son. Okay, that looked sick. Haven't used that one yet.
Oh man, still going, huh?
Yep, still going.
He's tough. And using bombs is cheating. How's this?
Thanks. A sky pirate couldn't ask for a higher compliment.
Alright. Hit you with the stick.
Estelle! Yeah! Bonus!
Almost there.
I'm on fire!
Keep boosting. They're so insanely boosted right now with everything that is going on. Alright.
Arcana of the goddess.
Eat this!
Oh boy. Ow. Okay, just hits Estelle. At least she's resistant to that. Nice damage. More buffs. Is he... Oh, he is updated now. Kyle, the Kapua family's number 2. Cunning and agile. He uses a combination of explosives and arts to toy with enemies. Yeah, he's kind of like the jokester. That kind of fits. Alright, Shadow Spear. And Shadow Spear.
There we go.
And another flashbang from him. Nice. And she's resistant, luckily.
Boosting!
Boosted arts. Okay, getting there. And of course, he's a boss, so he's resistant against instant death blow.
Let's go.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. How about another cloak and dagger?
Let's go.
Just because it looks sick. Oh, that was I think that was a different. Yeah, that was a different animation as well on it. Nice.
Let's speed it up!
Smack.
This one's on me!
Smack.
I'm on fire!
I messed up.
You did. You underestimated the stick. Alright.
Ow! Not bad, bracers. Now I see why Josette struggled with you.
Flattery won't get you anywhere. Now hurry up and surrender and release the passengers.
It's very funny how if you leave your characters too long clustered in a single spot, the enemies just pulverize the shit out of you very quickly. Which makes sense, of course. Makes sense.
So you really don't know a thing, huh?
Nope.
What a gullible bunch.
What?
Watch out!
And flashbang. Or never mind, smoke grenade.
What is this?
Oh, shoot. A smoke screen?
I didn't want to leave the cargo, but I guess it's a necessary sacrifice. Later, bracers!
Oh, later, bracers! And he runs off. There they go.
Ugh, my poor eyes.
Don't worry, it's not toxic. Looks like it was just a regular smoke grenade.
They're gone. Oh, damn. We've let them slip through our fingers twice now. I couldn't complain if I got demoted for this.
Oh, Shara. Don't put this all on yourself.
We're also responsible for letting them escape.
Don't worry, they're basically Team Rocket.
There's time for regret later. For now, let's focus on what we can do.
It feels like you're my mentor now. Well, at the very least, we got the airliner back. Let's go in and check. The passengers might be in there.
Right.
Time to find Daddy. If he's in there, also I need to heal. Shara, please don't whip them. I accidentally clicked. Anything, actually, wait, before I go in, anything around here to do? I mean, I think these are other passages, but yeah, I can't go through them right now. Alright, in we go. Yep, this is emptied out, everything is put out there.
Whoa, it's completely empty in here. Everything's been cleaned out.
It seems like the Sky Pirates loaded everything onto their airship. And from the looks of it... Either way, let's sweep the area and see what we find. Passengers should be upstairs. Should be. Wait, what was that? Was that a... Oh, there is an interaction.
Hey, is this one of those forklifts?
It's the same kind we see at landing ports. Maybe they used this to unload the cargo. I mean... Logic would say yes, right? Hello? Anybody home? No one? Oh, I can go through here. Okay, hold on. Huh. Oh, I know why. I know why. I know why it's, it has that place marked. Okay. Nothing up here. Okay. Cockpit. Very nice. Giant windows.
It's so bright,
said the Bright.
the light's shining through here.
That it is. Actually, no, this isn't the cockpit. This is the lounge area for passengers, so they can nicely chill, sit down, and take in the sights outside. And this is the higher class. Nice. All right, down we go through the door with the red mark. No one's here.
This has gotta be the steering wheel, right? I wonder where the guy who's supposed to be maining this thing went.
Yep, they're all gone somewhere. Do I have anything else? This?
Looks like this is the captain's seat. Normally, I jump at the chance to sit at one of those.
Don't even think about it. Why not, Joshua? Okay, so no one's here.
Huh? What's this thing? That's the control panel for the orbital engine. It looks like the orbital engine's down, though.
Okay, I think this is all of it now? Is there anything else? Oh, never mind, there is something, where is this? Here? Oh yeah, just leave onto the open deck.
I've checked pretty much the whole area, but it doesn't seem like anybody's here.
There's a good chance they've been taken away on their ship. Most likely to their hideout.
Of course. And just when I thought we'd finally found a solid lead.
Come now, don't look so down. We haven't completely lost the trail yet.
Think about it. Why would they hide the airline in a place like this? Huh? From what I can see, the orbital power inside the ship has completely stopped. That means the orbital engine has been removed. Orbmans naturally recover their orbital energy over time, after all. Moreover, they have repeatedly transported large amounts of cargo back and forth. Considering the effort and risk involved, wouldn't it have been far easier to bring the entire ship to their hideout? Oh, good point. And yet they still chose to hide it here. If I'd had to guess...
to sort through the cargo, to transfer the hostages, to steal the orbital engine, to evade the royal army, their hideout is somewhere special. Yeah, the last one.
Yes, exactly. If I had to guess, I'd say their hideout is located somewhere a little unusual. About 10 to 15 arch. In other words, a special location accessible only to small vessels like the Sky Pirate ship. Oh, I get it now.
Mountains or canyon-like terrain with steep changes in elevation. Those are the most likely places.
Yeah, I think so too. But if that's the case, then we're limited in what we can do by ourselves. There's also a possibility their hideout is unreachable on foot. What should we do? I don't like it, but we might have to explain the situation to the army and ask for their help. They have patrol ships after all. What? After all that, you want us to go bow down to the army?
Either way, we're going to have to report the issue with the airliner. Cooperating with them is probably our best option, regardless of what they might think of us. Our top priority is rescuing the hostages, after all.
I guess you're right. This is the time to be picky. From now on, let's head back to the... For now, let's head back to the guild and report to Lugran. We should be able to contact Hakengate using the guild's orbital communications.
Yeah, 3 points. Oh, hi.
Oh, what?
Hi.
What's going on here?
It's the army, right?
I didn't see this coming.
Well, I guess this saves us the trouble of contacting them.
Yep, it's the army. Heavy military craft. I love that. I love them.
We found a suspicious group armed with weapons.
They hand wrote that under the name.
You there! Put your hands in the air!
Oh, shut up.
Oh, the world is doomed. I can't believe women and kids like them are sky pirates.
Wrong people.
Who are you calling sky pirates? Look at this emblem!
The bracer emblem, huh?
Hello, old man.
How does that prove your innocence?
General Morgan?
Why are you here?
After reviewing the scouting reports, I came personally to inspect locations I felt were insufficiently searched. But who would have thought you'd be working with the Sky Pirates?
For fuck's sake, he really has a hate boner for for the guild.
Can you quit with the baseless accusations? We just tracked them faster than you, that's all.
Then where are the Sky Pirates? Are the hostages in that airliner?
Unfortunately, the Sky Pirates managed to escape. The hostages aren't in here either.
You've given yourselves away. You must have notified the Sky Pirates about our arrival.
Hey! That's nonsense!
That's for me to say. Soldiers, apprehend them!
For fuck's sake. This fucking guy. Just play the Cassius Bright card already. And we're in prison. Fuck's sake. Well, prison. More like brig. Hockengate Dungeon. Hi. The general will interrogate you personally in the morning. If you're proven innocent, you'll be released within a few days. Well, just cool your heads in there for now. Despite being prison, I love the night theme music. It's very chill. You gotta be kidding me. They didn't even give us a chance to defend ourselves. If they manage to catch the Sky Pirates, that'll clear our names. But that's probably impossible now. Huh? Why? Do you remember what the Sky Pirate leader said back in the mine? He mentioned that it wasn't part of the plan, and that we came too early. Now that you mention it, he did say something like that. Wait, was he talking about the army troops? That's most likely the case, yes. And that would also mean they've got a spy in the Royal Army. Either that or someone cooperating with them is leaking information. That's what you mean, right? Yes. What? Then they'll never catch the Sky Pirates. Looks like we gotta handle it ourselves, but we're completely stuck right now. How would Master Cassius have gotten us out of this one? He would have busted down the gate. Oh god. Oh god. Here we go again.
It seems you're in trouble.
Huh? Joshua, did you say something?
No, I didn't.
It came from the next cell over. And I think I recognize that voice from somewhere.
So yeah, that's why he wasn't in the city anymore.
Now why be a stranger? This charismatic timber could ever only belong to one.
This groundless confidence.
And those narcissistic mannerisms.
Don't have to guess. Olivier.
Ding, ding, ding. To think we'd be reunited here.
Mm-hmm.
It seems we are bound by fate itself.
Wait, why are you in here?
Don't ask.
Didn't we leave you in the city of Bows?
And now we find you in a jail cell. What did you do this time?
There, no need to bombard me with so many questions. The reasons are as deep as the seas and as high as the mountains.
Who did you flirt with?
Okay, then I won't ask. I'm already getting tired just listening to the preamble.
What a coincidence, Estelle. I was just thinking the same thing.
Well, you heard them. You don't have to tell us. And for the sake of my health and beauty, I think I'd rather just avoid the stress.
Now, no need to be shy.
He's gonna say it anyway.
Allow me to regale you with every detail of the tragedy that befell me.
He's not listening.
You cannot stop him, you're in a cell.
After we parted ways, I browsed my way through the market before finally arriving at the restaurant Anteros.
The fucking music change.
After a thoroughly enjoyable meal, I took a round on the grand piano. The restaurant manager was simply shaking with awe. I was even offered a spot as the restaurant's exclusive pianist.
That's what I think we're gonna see in there. That's why I was going back in there, but I never saw him.
Yeah, whatever. But aren't you a ludist?
A master can wield more weapons than one, my dear. Anyway, I accepted the offer on one condition. Instead of Mira, I demanded free food and wine daily.
That feels very much like you, Olivier. So, how did that lead to you ending up here?
Ah, that is where the tragedy truly begins. That night, I was savoring the chef's special sautéed duck.
Yeah, go on.
The blood sauce had such a rich, exquisite flavor. It was then I realized a normal red wine would no longer suffice.
Right.
I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna do it.
I love how she sounds so exhausted. Hold on.
I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna do it. So then what?
I simply picked up a bottle that caught my eye in the back.
It was a very expensive one, right?
A Grand Shireen from the year 1183.
Yep.
A Grand Shireen from 1183?
Yep.
That's the elusive vintage wine from the auction at the Royal Capitol.
Oh boy.
Oh, Shera, you seem quite knowledgeable on the subject. I too had heard the rumors and decided to experience it for myself.
He decided to experience it for himself.
An auction? How much was it?
Don't ask.
From what I heard, it had a strike price of 500,000 Mira.
Damn.
500,000? For a bottle of wine?
Yep.
That's insane. Wait, Olivier, don't tell me you...
He drank it.
It goes without saying. I savored it in pure ecstasy. Its fragrance tickling my nasal cavity. Its deep, aromatic taste caressing my throat. Friends, you may not believe me, but at that moment, time and space gleamed with the hue of a brilliant rose.
Matthew Mercer was told, be a theater kid.
I'm so done with him.
I knew this was going to be exhausting.
I don't even know what to say.
Now the food suddenly felt insufficient. I was about to ask the chef to prepare something worthy of such a wine, but at that very moment, the manager returned, and being the generous soul I am, I offered him a glass.
He opened a bottle of super expensive wine, drank from it, wanted to ask for good food from the place that is employing him technically. The manager comes in and he offers...
But for some reason, he flew into a fit of rage.
Oh gee, I wonder why.
A whirlwind of chaos followed, and soon the soldiers had arrived. And so it was, and so it is.
The fade out. The fade out.
Our tragic hero, left alone in this pitiful cell, without even a house red to keep him company. Now, my dear friends, weep for me.
No. Where are they?
Oh, idiot.
The idiot.
Oh? Excuse me, my friends. Why do I hear only an idiot?
Oh, I'm gonna lie. Oh, I still haven't fully recovered.
Now listen closely. Here's where my tale of woe grows even more interesting. After I was so roughly brought here, many more tribulations awaited. Hello? Do you hear me?
No. The rest music! Fuck's sake. That was perfect. That was perfect. The fucking rest music. The next day in the early morning. Oh. Running.
Hey, you three, get up.
Ugh, I'm still sleepy.
Is something wrong?
We're getting interrogated this early? Give me a break.
No, it's quite the opposite. You're being released.
Huh? Well, that was sudden.
Did something happen?
I happened.
Hey, there's Mabel.
Mayor Maybell?
Oh my, fancy seeing you here.
Mabel to the rescue, let's go.
I'm sorry for what you went through, but there's no need to worry anymore. Your suspicions have been lifted.
I'm still not fully convinced.
Oh, shut up.
But if Miss Maybell vouches for you, I have no choice. You'd better thank her properly.
Does that mean you came out to defend us, Mayor Maybell?
Not exactly. I simply explained your circumstances to the General.
Our circumstances?
You two, I must ask you something.
Now he's gonna be a lot more friendlier.
Is it true you're Cassius Bright's children?
Well, somewhat friendlier.
Huh?
Yes, that is correct. Her name is Estelle Bright, and I am Joshua, his adopted son.
I see. The girl does resemble Lena.
Mm-hmm. He knows her mom, of course.
You know Mom?
I did. I enjoyed her cooking when I visited your home in Roland. You were just an infant back then.
Wait a second. General Morgan, you know Dad too?
Of course he knows. Everybody knows your dad, and your dad knows everybody.
I heard that he used to be in the Royal Army, but...
I don't know him as a bracer.
Hey everybody, can you guess why he hates bracers?
I only know Cassius as a soldier. He was considered one of the sharpest tactical minds of the generation.
Tactical minds?
What could have possibly made him join the Bracer Guild of all things? Ugh, this still irritates me to this day. I'll take my leave.
Can you all guess why he hates bracers?
What was that all about?
Ah, good God. He's such a tsundere.
Estelle, your father seemed to have been a remarkable soldier. I've heard the General make countless attempts to dissuade him from retiring.
I never knew that. It's kind of unbelievable.
Estelle, you know nothing about your dad. It's so comical. I swear.
But if that were true, maybe Master Cassius is the reason why the General hates bracers so much.
Mm-hmm.
He might have been mortified when his favorite subordinate left him.
It sure sounds like it.
So you're telling me we had to go through all this because of Dad?
Oh no.
Ugh, that old degenerate.
Degenerate! Degenerate! Oh God.
Well then, how about we all return to the city of Bose? Now that the airliner has been found, we can move on to the next phase.
Wait for it.
There's much to discuss.
Wait for it.
Oh, right.
Wait for it.
Oh, is something wrong?
I'm all for getting out of here, but I feel like we're forgetting something.
No, go. Keep going.
Now that you mention it.
Yeah. What was it again?
Ah, the cruelty of mankind. How could you so soon forget a comrade of an entire eve?
Who left him with the loot in the cell?
What tragedy. What dreariness. Ah, no matter. I shall perish all alone in this dark purgatory.
Oh, that guy.
I totally forgot about him.
I do feel sorry for him, but there's nothing we can do.
Could he be the rumored musician? The one who drank the Grand Shireen without permission?
That's me.
He's so proud of it as well.
However, milady, I beg you not to misjudge me. I was merely accepting in advance for my most enchanting performance.
What an interesting gentleman.
Oh no.
Well, I may ask the general to release you as well, since I'm here.
Oh god.
Oh?
Wow, the stop in the music.
Really? I don't think he'll go for that.
The restaurant has every right to sue him, you know.
That won't be an issue. You see, I'm the owner of that restaurant.
Oh, she is. Okay, never mind. Okay, yeah. The description of the owner fits then. Fits the bill then. Okay.
What?
I was the one who won the auction for the Grand Shireen. There. Whatever else could be a problem.
Resolved. Right, I couldn't remember if it was her or not.
Man, never thought you'd actually get out.
You sure have the devil's own luck.
He sure does.
Please, you praise me too much. Though I must admit I feel a slight prickling in my conscience over drinking that wine.
Oh, now you have a prickling in your conscience about that?
Shall I do my duties as the pianist per my contract?
Thank you, but no. You must feel rather awkward doing so after what happened the other day.
I'm pretty sure that won't bother him at all.
Nope, it won't.
He does seem to be thick-skinned.
Well, we'll just call that an accident and leave it at that.
However, I still feel bad about what I've done. Let's see. I believe the bracers here are conducting an investigation, yes? How about I offer my assistance as thanks for the wine?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, that's an interesting idea. May I ask you to do so?
Your wish is my command. And so it is. Pleasure to be your comrade once again.
Thank you.
Wait. What the heck?
Honestly, we don't really want a guy without combat experience tagging along. How confident are you in your skills?
I have little doubt in my gunnery and orbital arts. Though I'm reluctant to compare such trivial skills to my musical brilliance.
That's exactly the answer we don't want to hear.
But it's probably not a bad idea. We can't count on the Royal Army for this, so we're short on manpower.
Fine, you can come along. But if you drag us down, you're out. Is that clear?
I don't mind. Rest assured, I will never disappoint you.
You can't really disappoint us if we didn't expect anything to begin with.
I'm glad to see that it's settled. Anyway, I have something to tell you.
What's that?
Speaking of, a lot of people looked pretty uneasy on our way here. Did something happen?
Yes. There was a large-scale robbery in the south block of the city last night.
Oh?
Several places were hit, including the weapon shop and the ornament workshop.
What?
Was it the work of those sky pirates again?
We're not sure yet, but it seems likely. A squad from the Royal Army is already investigating the case.
Okay, this part I don't remember anymore.
I see. Seems to me we should start our own investigation too.
Yes, please do. I'll send your reward for this job to the guild. Please consider it coverage for your expenses during the investigation.
Thank you. I don't remember this part. The thievery part.
I feel like the Royal Army is gonna be a pain in our butts again.
Because they will.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess.
Right. Also, I don't think we should share any info we find with the Royal Army. If there really is a spy among them, the Sky Pirates will find out.
Good call.
Guess we have no choice. Let's be careful out there.
Now, friends, let us depart for the South Block.
Who died and made you leader?
I had a feeling our fates would intertwine once more. Please, allow me to offer my thanks to the goddess in song.
Oh, God.
Not in the middle of the city.
Maybe we shouldn't have brought him.
Let's see how things play out.
Yes, he's back, baby.
Sure thing.
Olivier is back. Time for shenanigans. Oh, okay, before I leave this place. Oh god. Well, I suggested that my lady rest a while, but she only insisted that it was unimportant compared to the struggles still facing the people of Bose. I'm pleased to see her maturity, but I do worry for her health. Yeah, Mabel is really too good? A bit too good? I mean, she does obviously doesn't do stuff half-assed, but yeah, good lord.
Everyone, you have my sincerest apologies. We received word from the Bracer Guild. Man, I know it was a setup, but I'm still annoyed.
We have to consider it an inevitability. The army wasn't at fault.
Damn Sky Pirates, just you wait. I've got a beatdown ready for every single one of you. There's a friend of mine, a lady by the name of Milano. Her father was also a passenger on the airliner. The families of those aboard must be worrying so much over their missing loved ones. And the Sky Pirates are likely involved in the robberies as well. I hope you will see a breakthrough in the investigation.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's go back to Lugren first, because he has some new quests apparently. Actually, hold on, I want to see if he's gonna say something if I enter the restaurant. No, nothing? Aw, I was hoping for some new dialogue. Oh, Scherazard and everyone, you're back. It really gave me quite a scare. It's unprecedented for bracers to be detained by the army during an investigation. General Morgan truly went too far this time.
I'm sorry we've caused you so much worry.
No, the important thing is that you've returned safe and sound. I was just considering lodging a protest with the army's headquarters through the General Branch, Grancel Branch. But before I could act, Mayor Mabel stepped in.
Was it really that serious? Of course it was, especially since the Kingdom of Liberl officially recognizes Bracer's investigative authority. The General's actions contradict the laws of our kingdom.
Well, since everything turned out fine this time, I suppose we can overlook it. Anyway, there's something else that's been bothering me. It's about that monster in the northeastern canyon.
Didn't we already defeat that one?
Did another one show up? Correct. It's a subspecies of a larger monster called Giantfoot. Annalise said she'd handle it, so I left it to her. But it's taking longer than expected. I asked Sting to go and check up on her a short while ago.
I see, so that's what's going on. Still, if Sting is on it, there's probably not much to worry about.
You really trust him, huh? I'm a little jealous.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, given that you're telling us this, I'm guessing you want us to go and check up on them, right? Yes, there's always a chance something unexpected could happen. But as Scherazard said, there's probably nothing to worry about. Only if you have time to spare, though.
Understood. We've got the message.
We'll keep it in mind.
I'm looking forward to this.
Alright, and that's our extra quest.
You two.
Also, report.
I see.
4 points until rank up. Nice. Regardless of our top priority for the moment should be those robberies. You'll have to deal with the military again, but I believe you'll be alright. What's the new stuff here? A ring robbery from Lana. Alright, my treasured jeweled ring was stolen during the recent string of robberies. If anyone finds it, please contact Lana in Bose, South Block. Alright. And Ansel Path monster, a dangerous monster known as Diamond Turtle, has appeared on the new Ansel Path south of Bose. We request immediate assistance from Bracers affiliated with this branch. Okay, this is a long quest. Yeah, the ring is gonna... I think I remember the ring quest. That one does take a while to complete, and this one is just go out and kill. Alright. Alright, but I think this is where we're gonna call it for this episode. So then, stuff was achieved. We have found the airliner. The passengers, however, are a completely another thing. They need to be found still. Sky pirates are still a pain in the ass. And yeah, they definitely seem to have some spies, something going on with the army. We'll see about that, how that is gonna be proceeding as well. And Olivier is back! Now the shenanigans begin. Now the shenanigans are truly gonna begin. But yeah, everything is now in place. Investigating the robberies is gonna be next for the main story, and then it's gonna, I think it's gonna just lead us straight to them, straight to the Sky Pirates. But we'll see. I again, it's been a while, so I don't really remember the exact way this is gonna go. I remember how it ends. That I do remember. But yeah. Also, yeah, General Morgan definitely has a bone to pick with the Bracers, as noted, purely because of the fact that that Cassius left the military, and yeah, he was you could say he was a fan, right? But yeah, anyway, we shall continue this next time. Make a clean run through Bose once more. Do the hunts, check on everything else. I don't know now if the other places like Revenue and the Lodge are gonna be updating, considering how the game was running so far. My god, Revenue Village updated so many times during that quest. That was ridiculous. Holy shit. Like, literally, you couldn't sneeze and the thing would update. Almost, literally, felt like I was almost catching up to the fact that it didn't update with the rest of Bose every time the main story progressed. But yeah. Anyway, next time we shall continue and see where we get with that. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did so, please consider leaving a like. It would help out a lot. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. And if you want to support it more directly, memberships are open on the channel. And as I always say, no video will be behind a membership. It's purely there for support. So thank you very much to all the members already doing so. Much appreciated. And yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic day wherever you are. I'm still in the middle of recovering, but I'm better than I was last weekend at least. And I will see you all in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.